guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I wanted to do a full face first impressions of makeup that I haven't tried and that I bought during the Sephora VIB sale. So I am going to use the new Pat McGrath Mothership Palette, and I'm using the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Palette and a bunch of other products, and it's going to be a chit chat, get ready with me pretty much, even though I'm not going anywhere and it's a Saturday night, but hey, it's alright. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps me a lot whenever you guys give me a thumbs up on my videos. So I haven't done one of these videos in a really long time, so I'm pretty excited to try some of these products and just give you guys my first impressions on them. So I kind of just been using this spray to prime my face. It's pretty hydrating and it feels really nice on the skin. I'm actually going to use the BH Studio Pro Mattifying Face Primer. I only use this one time here on YouTube as a first impressions on one side of my face. I remember like not hating it but not really liking it too much, so I'm gonna try it all over my face to see if I really like it or not. That's the only thing that I didn't like about this primer. It kind of feels like really oily, but I do remember that it did keep my face matte, which I do like that. And then I'm gonna use the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. This is the pore minimizing one, and I actually been liking this one to just fill in my pores. So Thanksgiving was a couple of days ago and it was a lot of fun. We went to Alfred's parents' house and then we came to my parents' house. He is so sweet, you guys. He's the best boyfriend. This is my first year eating a vegan Thanksgiving since going plant-based, and he literally made me, you know, that vegan tofurkey, and he like, you know, did the veggies and all that, and it was so good. And then he made a vegan ham, and he made vegan mashed potatoes, vegan green bean casserole. Everything was so delicious. Like, I didn't even miss not eating, you know, my regular Thanksgiving food that I've been eating my whole life. So it actually just felt like I was eating a normal Thanksgiving feast, because it was a feast. So grateful that he did that. It was so sweet. How was y'all's Thanksgiving? Did you guys eat a lot? I ate so much. I felt like I had like a food baby. So I'm gonna go in with the Clinique Stay Matte Oil-Free Makeup Foundation in the shade Neutral, and this is just a sample that I got. I've never tried this Clinique foundation. So it is a pretty thick foundation. I'm just gonna blend it out. We are gonna go to New York next month for New Year's. So excited. And I really needed to buy like winter clothes, new winter clothes, so I think I'm gonna do a video of my Black Friday haul. So if I do make that video, I will link it here in the description box for you guys to see it if you guys want to see what I got. So it gives a matte finish and it does have pretty good coverage, and it doesn't look cakey on the face. So that's pretty good. This is pretty good. Okay, and then I'm just gonna apply a little bit more where I need more coverage. Blend it with my finger. So the foundation is looking a tad bit dark, just like a shade or two darker than my own skin. But so far, the foundation looks really good. It's not like really full coverage. I wish that maybe it was a little bit more full coverage. So I'm gonna go in with my Tarte Shade Tape, which is my favorite concealer. This is in the shade Light Sand. And then I like to use this dual-ended Tarte concealer brush to kind of just blend out just like a little bit settling that it does here, like underneath my eyes. Just gonna put a little bit more tape, shade tape. Okay, so now I'm gonna contour. I'm using Mocha Matchsticks by Fenty Beauty, and I've been using this to cream contour. Okay, so I've been wanting to try this out since I got it from the VIB Sephora sale. This is the Clarisonic Foundation Brush Head, and I haven't used it, so I mainly got it to blend out my cream contour. So I just want to see if it works really good with this. This is the Mia. I know there's the Mia 2, and then I think there's another one. So this is the one that only has one setting. It might work better with the Mia 2, but I don't have that one, so I'm just going to try it with this one. So it actually did a really good job at blending out the cream contour, and it was pretty fast. And I'm gonna use this small Morphe brush. I've been using this to blend out the cream contour from my nose. I'm just gonna go in with my beauty blender to kind of just blend that out more. Okay, so now I'm gonna set under my eyes with the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. I'm mainly putting the translucent setting powder where I used the Tarte Shape Tape concealer. So for the rest of my face, I'm going to use this Ever After Translucent Pearl Powder that I purchased from the Snow White 1937 collection. If you guys have seen my other video of the Snow White 1937 collection by Besame Cosmetics, I did already purchase the Snow White palette and the mirror, and then the rest of the items already came out from the collection. So if it's still available, I will link it in the description box. I mean, come on, you guys. Look at this packaging. It's so pretty. I don't know if you guys can see, but on the mirror, birdie right here, the little bunny, and then it says Besame right here, and it's basically just a white translucent powder. Alright, so now I'm gonna do my eyebrows off camera. I don't have any new brow products, so I'm gonna do that off camera. Alright, so I've already done my eyebrows. I know they look pretty bold, but after I finish all my makeup, it's gonna look normal. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyeshadows now, and I'm gonna start with the Pat McGrath palette, and then after everything, I'm gonna use the Ambient Lighting palette by Hourglass. So I kind of wanted to create sort of like a glam holiday dramatic look. So I'm gonna go in first with this MAC eyeliner. It's in the color Squid, and I'm gonna be using that to kind of create a wing and then blend it out. And then I'm using this pencil brush to kind of blend out that eyeliner. And then I'm gonna use the palette. This palette is so pretty. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. It's called Extreme Black on the outer portion of the eye, and I'm using that same pencil brush. Use my other pencil brush to kind of blend it out a bit more. Okay, I'm gonna apply more of that black eyeliner just to define that line more. Then I'm gonna apply this shade right here. It's called Black Metal, and I'm using that same pencil brush. Okay, so now I'm gonna use this yellow gold shade. It's called Gigabyte, and I'm gonna grab that with my finger. God, it's intense. So that's how the shade looks on my finger, and that's how it pretty much looks on my eyelid, except you can't really tell from far. I'm just gonna grab this flat brush to apply kind of close to the inner corner. Then I'm going in with that black eyeliner again and kind of just define the line. Now I'm gonna clean it up here a little bit. And then I'm gonna use this shade right here, this pink shade right here. It's called VR Pink. I'm gonna use that in the inner corner of the eyes, and I'm grabbing this little tiny brush and I'm gonna spray it with Fix Plus. It's actually not applying really well with this brush. So I'm gonna grab this other brush right here. There it goes. So I'm gonna use this shade right here. It's called Skin Show Fever. I'm gonna use that to highlight my brow bone. And then I'm grabbing this brown shade. I'm gonna apply it on my lower lash line. Then I'm gonna grab this purple shade, apply it on the lower lash line. Okay, so now I'm gonna do the same thing on the other eye off camera, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I just finished the other eye and I am really liking this really dramatic look. I have not really done a look like this before. I know it's pretty dramatic, but I said that I wanted to do a dramatic look. So I'm gonna go ahead and curl my eyelashes and apply mascara. And I'm using the Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir Major Volume Mascara. I have not used this one. This mascara is super black. I like it. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply eyelashes. I'm using these Lash Pop eyelashes that I bought from Camera Ready Cosmetics website, and they're in the style Red Rari. I actually tried these eyelashes for Thanksgiving and I really like how they looked. I'm gonna go ahead and use the Hourglass palette now. Really excited. So the palette actually comes with instructions, so I'm gonna just do what it says on here. So it says to apply diffuse light or dim light all over the face. So it's this one or this one. I'm actually just gonna mix both of them. So then it says to bronze. I'm gonna use, so this is the bronzer in the palette. It looks really nice so far. The bronzer looks so good, oh my god. And then it says to use the blush, and so I'm gonna go in with this blush right here because it kind of looks a little purple, so it kind of goes with like what I'm wearing. Whoa, it's actually pretty pigmented, so I'm gonna have to blend it out, but it looks really pretty. So this is the highlighter. So it's definitely not an intense highlight. It's very subtle. So I do just have to build it up, or maybe I'm just using like, I'll just use a different brush to see. Yeah. So I'm using a different brush and like I can see the highlight now. Can you guys see that? It kind of gives off like a glow to your face. It's very, very subtle, but you can still build it up and then you can see the highlight. So it looks very pretty. I'm gonna apply eyeliner on my waterline as well because I feel like it's a dramatic look, so I feel like it needs to have black eyeliner. Okay guys, so we're almost done. I'm gonna apply lip liner and then I'm gonna use this ColourPop Ultra Satin lipstick and shade Misbehaving, and this is one of the lipsticks that came in the Eurogem lip trio that I bought during this Sephora sale. I feel like this one would go good with my eye look. So I actually really like the formula on these satin lipsticks. I think I like it more than their ultra matte formula. I'm gonna apply a little bit of this Besame powder to brighten up my under eyes. And this really brightens up the under eyes. This is, it's a purple powder. I feel like it really brightens up the under eyes. And I'm actually gonna use a little bit of that powder too to kind of clean up the contour. Finally, I'm gonna spray my face. Alright guys, so this is the finished look and I don't know what to do with my hair. It's kind of driving me crazy. So this is the best I can do with my hair right now. The Hourglass Ambient Lighting Palette. I think it's a really great palette. The blushes are really pigmented. The bronzer is beautiful. It doesn't look like I'm applying powder on my face. The powder is so fine that it just glides onto the skin and then just melts into the skin, and my skin just looks like skin. So I'm really glad I bought this. Also, the Pat McGrath eyeshadow palette. I don't know if this is worth $125. I do like the eye look that I created. This yellow that I'm wearing on my eyelid, it's so sparkly and pretty. I really like it a lot. I will have to keep playing with the eyeshadows in this palette, but I don't know if it's worth $125. Maybe if you are able to get a coupon or a discount or get as a gift, that's really good. I just think that it's a really nice piece. Also, it's very luxurious packaging, but as far as it worth $125, I don't know. I don't know, it's so expensive, but overall I do like the palette. I just don't think that it's worth paying the full price for it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this full face of first impressions of products that I had not used, and if you guys have any questions on any of these products, please leave them in the comment section. Let me know, what do you think about this dramatic makeup look? And thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave and hit the bell to get notified each time I upload a new video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye. I kind of just had it. Oh shit, just dropped it.